Well, joining me now is Melissa Zupardi, the president of HARMD. It's an organization, the acronym says, helping Americans reduce methadone deaths. And Melissa, you unfortunately know this subject all too well. Can you tell us about your experience with this?
I'm a co-founder of HARMD, and I got together with several other family members who've lost a loved one.
You've lost your fiance to
Yes.
a methadone overdose, is that
Yes.
correct?
I did lose him last year, June 24th of 2006. He went into Greenleaf facility in Valdosta, Georgia for detox for Percocet addiction. He didn't have any drugs in his system when he checked in besides drugs that they gave him, and they killed him. He went for help and he died inside their facility.
Now, going back to what had originally happened, he had had knee surgery.
Yes.
And had been prescribed Percocet for the pain, got addicted to Percocet, and decided to check himself into a clinic in Valdosta to kind of get himself off of the drug. And they prescribed him methadone. And how long was he there before this happened? Did they give him any warnings as to the risks of methadone?
No, he didn't have any warnings. He was there for 4 days. They had also given him Valium, Klonopin, and Restoril, which are all central nervous system depressants. They all interact very badly with methadone. It's a deadly combination.
And now you are finding yourself in a legal situation here, right? Are you seeking legal action against the clinic for obviously prescribing drugs that should not have been used together?
That and the fact that they weren't licensed to prescribe methadone for opiate addiction. It is a legal issue. We're also meeting with the district attorney tomorrow because it might be beyond just a legal issue.
Okay, so what is your message? I mean, over the past year, you have worked very hard to really bring about awareness for this drug. What do you want people to know? Why are you taking this message to the lengths that you have?
Well, there are so many people that are dying from this drug, and people that are prescribed it for pain, and they're just getting their prescription from their doctor and thinking it's going to relieve their pain. There are people going into clinics and detox facilities just looking for help that are dying. There's people that have migraines and they're being prescribed this and they die. So we want to get the warnings out, not only to the people, the consumers, but to the physicians that are prescribing it, that this is not like any other opioid medication. It can be deadly if misused or abused, and it's now a popular street drug among kids. And there's so many people dying. In 2004, there were 4,000 methadone-related deaths in the United States, and that number is just growing dramatically, and it's not stopping, and there's been no warnings by the government. They haven't issued any, besides the FDA putting on a black box warning, the government isn't treating this like a street drug. They're not doing anything to warn the doctors and warn the kids that are experimenting.
Right. Well, we appreciate you sharing this message with us, Melissa. Obviously, it's a topic that we're seeing more and more in the headlines, and we need to bring awareness to, so we appreciate you sharing your story with us.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Are we done?